What's going on, people? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. For those of you guys who don't know, I am a currently serving police officer from the UK. I respond to police related content on the internet, and today we're going to be looking at some footage which shows some armed response officers dealing with a suspect who ends up being tasered. So as you can see in this video, our subject has his hands up. I believe in one of his hands it looks like he may have an object in there. According to the comments, this person was later arrested for a grievous bodily harm matter and potentially a knife in his hands. However, at the distance that this video is taken at, I can't verify that. However, he's surrounded by armed police, which means that there's either some serious threat to life at this location which these officers have been made aware of. At the end of the day, armed response officers with carbines and pistols don't turn out to just any random domestic dispute. They turn out to incidents where there's a high level of risk or mention of some type of weapon or other firearm. These officers are at the scene. They have surrounded him. This isn't just one car, this is multiple firearms units there, which means that there's a serious offence which has taken place or suspectedly taken place. These officers surround the individual and he puts his hands up and says, "Shoot me, shoot me." Now this is a little bit of information for that individual who had his hands up. These crown-eating gun boys will not be taking orders from you. They won't even take orders from a normal sergeant or a normal inspector. You need to be part of the firearms command, or you need to have some flowers or some weird shit on your shoulder blades for them to be taking any direction from you. So one of these gun boys heard him say, "Shoot me." They said, "Negative, we will not be listening to you, sir," and decided to taser him instead. They take him to the ground and get his ass out of there. And that's where this video ends. When a lot of people see firearms officers interacting with individuals in these high stress situations, they say they keep pointing their guns and shouting, and that why don't they just get hands on? A big thing for firearms officers is always going to be weapon retention. You see it in the USA all the time. They run over, they get involved with someone. Next thing you know, someone's pulled their taser off them, pulled their firearm off them, pulled their pistol off them. Or would you prefer to speak to them at a distance? If they don't listen to that, discharge your taser, discharge a baton round, take them to the ground, and that means that they have no chance of getting your weapon, which also means that there's less chance of them getting killed. Again, we go back to Section 3 of the Criminal Law Act. If the comments are correct, which I'm not sure they are, if this individual is wanted for a grievous bodily harm matter, he is going to be arrested. These officers can use as much force as is reasonable in the circumstances to arrest an offender or suspected offender. For all of you officers out there, what would you have done in the same situation? I'll be back with another one soon. Peace.